The first punch I ever threw put someone in the hospital. I'd never been in a fight. Not in middle school when kids picked on me. Not in high school when someone keyed my car. Not in college when a drunk guy shoved me outside a bar. I always walked away. People called me calm, patient, level-headed. But my little sister is the one thing in my life I'm not calm about. She's 16. Last Saturday, she went to a party and I told her to call me if anything happened. She called at midnight with her voice shaking. Some guy wouldn't take no for an answer. Followed her outside when she tried to leave. Cornered her by the cars. She got away, but he grabbed her arm hard enough to leave bruises. I broke every speed limit getting there, and my hands were shaking the whole way. Not from fear, something else. Something I'd never felt before. I parked crooked on the lawn and didn't care. She was sitting on the curb when I pulled up, arms wrapped around herself. The second I saw the bruises on her arm, 23 years of walking away went quiet. Which one? She looked up at me with mascara running down her face. It doesn't matter, just take me home. Which one? She pointed at the house. Backyard. Backwards cap. I told her to wait in the car. She begged me not to go inside. I went anyway. I walked through the house like I owned it and found him out back surrounded by friends, laughing, living his best life, while my sister sat on a curb shaking. I grabbed his shoulder and spun him around. He looked annoyed until he saw my face. We got a problem? You grabbed my little sister. He rolled his eyes. Bro, what are you talking about? The girl by the cars. The one who said no. The one you bruised. His friends went quiet. Everyone was watching. Then he made a mistake. He laughed. She was overreacting. I barely touched her. My fist connected with his jaw before I knew what I was doing. He hit the ground, and I didn't stop. I don't remember deciding to keep swinging. I just remember the sound. His friends pulled me off eventually. By the time I stood up, my knuckles were split open, and he wasn't moving. I walked back through the house, and the same people who stared at me on the way in were pressed against the walls now. Got to my car. My sister was in the passenger seat crying. What did you do? I didn't answer. Just started driving. We were halfway home before I saw the lights in my mirror, blue and red. I pulled over and told her everything was going to be okay. I wasn't sure if I was lying. The cop walked up to my window and saw my knuckles, the blood. Step out of the vehicle, please. I did. Hands where he could see them. He looked at my sister through the window and saw her arm, the bruises, then back at me. Someone want to tell me what happened tonight. My sister got out before I could stop her and told him everything. The party, the guy who wouldn't leave her alone, the grabbing, me showing up. The cop listened without writing anything down. When she finished, he looked at me for a long time. The kid back there wants to press charges. I figured. He looked at my sister's arm again, then at me. Off the record, I have a daughter her age. He closed his notepad and tapped it against his palm twice. Drive safe. I never got charged. He never apologized. People still call me the calm one. They're right. I am calm. They just don't test it anymore.